How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. Hi, I'm Tess, your go-to spokesperson for all things Broadway. 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 It's been around since the 1850s, and since then it has birthed some of the greatest shows of all time. Hey, guess what? What? Well, the very first show to hit the stage was called The Black Crook. In The Black Crook, there was an evil Count Wolfenstein who wanted to marry the village beauty, Amina. Count Wolfenstein got the help of Amina's evil stepmother to dispose of Amina's fiancé. Well, they hatched a plan, but it kind of went awry. Stuff went down, some people caught the plague, but in the end, Amina lived happily ever after. And there was some singing in there, too. And now it's time for a Broadway flashback with Graham!
Hello, I'm Graham, and actually, this isn't a flashback, just facts. Broadway theaters were the first to introduce bright white lights on their signs, and for this reason, they were called the Great White Way. These lights lit up names like Hair and Phantom of the Opera, which incidentally was also the longest running show on Broadway. There were 9,100 performances of the Phantom. That's a lot. Well, that's all for the Broadway flashback.
Hey guys, have you ever wondered how musicals are important to theater?
I have!
Well, yes, it has had a big impact on the theater. Before musicals, people didn't have a creative outlet or passion in what they were doing. Well, yes. Before musicals came along, all that were in the theaters were weird tragedies where everybody died. But after musicals came along, when you went to see a play, there was a bunch of singing and dancing and all those creative stuff.
Oh my gosh, that feels like Jeremy. And that's a problem because I like Jeremy. Oh hey! Musicals have been a big part of history in theater. Because they added more classics like Hair and Les Miércoles. Songwriters have had chances to expand their careers. And it was a new and different movements back in the 1850s.
Well, I say, have you heard of those new things called musicals?
Why, yes, they're quite a dozen!
Oh! Some musicals are based on true events, others on real ideas.
For example, Spring Awakening is an old German play that was adapted into a very successful musical.
Wow! Whoa, indeed. Lots of musicals have been made into things like movies, books, and all kinds of creative things. In fact, The Lion King, for example, is a movie, a book, and it's on the stage.
On the stage.
Over here, amateur! Influence of musicals are all over the place. In fact, you can go to New York right now and go see a musical on the stage. Stage!
Here's some examples of some popular musicals.
Popular, you're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper voice, how to talk to boys, little ways to flirt and fun. I'll teach you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really has to be popular. Popular.
Hair on three. 1, 2, 3.
Hair!
Hair, 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 hair.
Memories all alone in the moonlight. Do, 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 do. I was beautiful then.
525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments so dear.
Penguin Love is dressed in pink pajamas. Penguin Love is dressed in pink pajamas.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Jenny, what they were doing.
I wanna really, really
Ow! Okay.
Hey, we're about to
And